Hey Spencer, just read your question not too long ago. Um, so this is pretty cool. You're trying to rank a tailor store, tailor shop in Hua Hin. So that's pretty awesome, man. So yeah, basically the first thing I want to say is since you're trying to rank in Google now, being a local business, most of your results are going to come from the maps, right? And that's what I'll be going for. I work with local businesses only, and it's getting more and more skewed. Maps is winning more and more. All the people that are going to be searching on their phone nearby looking for tailors, they're going to be seeing in the map. It comes on top of organic, but more importantly, all the information they need is on there, right in front of them. Oh, the store's phone number, driving directions, all that stuff. So first of all, I guess you tell the owner that, like, hey, this is the maps is where the deal is. This is what we're gonna go for, and then we will go for organic as time passes on, etc. So anyways, first of all, for the keywords, I just went to the Google Keyword Planner. I don't know if you use this tool. It's free. You can just go type in, put in Thailand and put in some keywords that you think people are searching, and Google will tell you what people are actually searching. So I don't know why it's stuck. What the hell? Oh, okay. So here they say, tailor Hua Hin. That looks like that's the main keyword. On average, 90 people are typing that in every single month. And then there's Hua Hin tailor prices, tailors in Hua Hin, Thailand, Hua Hin reviews, and if I move the only show, we'll get some more, right? But basically, I put the ones that are showing up in the maps. That's tailor Hua Hin, best tailor in Hua Hin, 20 people, and then tailors in Hua Hin, Thailand, right? So more or less general searches, right? It's just going over 100 people searching for it every single month. So we know the keywords now. The first thing I would do is optimize the Google My Business, right? So your GMB, your maps listing, okay? So first of all, your category is set to custom tailor, right? Your primary category. I'll change it to just tailor, okay? Now I haven't done much research into the best categories for yours, but it looks pretty general, and you can just steal some of them off from the people that are already ranking well. This Saga guy, Savino, Mike and Co. And they have tailor, formal wear store as their primary, right? So I'll do the same thing, mirror them. Tailor, formal wear store, and then you can go into custom tailor, men's tailor, fashion designer, clothing store, and then yeah, that's the one I have. I would just recommend following the first 1 and 2 properly, and then the rest, if you want, you can research a bit more and see if it's available in the primary suggestions into Google. If there is, then you can change it. But other than that, I think this should do it, right? So go all the way to like 6-7 categories, starting with the general just tailor. All right. Now I have a dummy listing, so I can show you some of the stuff. This one is for a roofer. Let me see. Where is it? Go home. Edit. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about, where you'd be putting like primary as tailor, and then rest of it would be, as I said, or whatever you research. The address, you just take note of it somewhere, the name, address, phone number in a sequence, like literally just copy it exactly how Google puts it, and then you want to have the rest of the places where you're going to put them, just have it very consistent, right? Down to the zip code, the commas you put, all the stuff should be like just resembling how Google has it, and all the platforms you're going to make, you're going to put it the same way. That's pretty much it with that. Hours of operation, again, just put the same things as you put in Google in all the platforms we're going to talk about, and phone number, website will be your you're using the Google My Business site, so you would have that here, obviously. I don't think you should be putting anything here unless you're running ads, but labels, you can put some special tags. Not too crazy, like, I don't know what the words are for like fashion, but you don't have to put like special button, this is where you specialize in. You can put things like, specializing in men's custom suits, just general, but a bit more niche into categories like tailor, right? Have like 5 or 6 of them here, that will help. And then, obviously you should have this verified. And once you have that down, you want to resemble what you put in your business listing in the website, right? So if you go to the website, you want to resemble all of this stuff. First of all, starting with your main topic, which is tailor. I didn't even make the site. let's see, your one, we want to have like at least 1,000 words in this, right? Since this is your main site, at least 1,000 words. Starting with all the tags, you know, when you edit it, there's like all these tags here. Let me see if I can show it. All this stuff, go like aggressive, like put your exact keywords, like, you know, put best tailor in Hua Hin dash and then the name of your brand. Description, a bit more, you know, same thing but said in a different way with a bit more, you know, elaboration. And then headers, same exact stuff, but in a body, you want to talk about formal wear store, custom tailor, men's tailor, you know, the categories you put, mention them directly, like, you know, exactly how they're put in the categories, in the words, use them 2-3 times. You can be aggressive because I'm sure Google doesn't penalize much at all in Thailand as they do in America. And also you're using Google's platform for the website. They have a lot of sympathy for their own platform, so you don't have to worry about this stuff at all. Just go like, you know, pretty exact match and get up to 1,000 words into the website. And then once that's done and you resemble all this stuff, now you're looking pretty good, we'd go into the images, right? So going into the images with the photos, you'd upload at least, I would say 20 to 25. You don't have to go even any more than that. Like you said, you have the logo done, and then have a few photos for interior. If the owner can supply that, that'll be better. If not, then go to Google, type in you know, whatever, some interior photos for a fashion store, download them, or like, you know, screenshot them so it doesn't show to Google when you upload them that they're copied from Google. Just screenshot them, change the tint of the picture, crop it out a bit, add a few more stuff so it looks like a new picture. And then what you're going to do is use this thing, how the geo, right? It's a geotagging software. Basically, you can put in where something is located, like, you know, sending signals to Google where, you know, like where these pictures were taken, stuff like that. So let me, I don't know what this is. Okay, this is my debt. Putting myself on the spot here. All right, let's try it out with this thing. My mouse is so fat, I'm scared to move it. All right. Actually, I have a video in my channel actually how to do this, so you can go check that out. It's literally just you'd go in and type in Hua Hin, you know, and what's going to happen is when you do that, you're going to get a latitude, longitude, and it's going to be embedded into the code of the picture, you can say. And then when you upload it into Google, Google knows that, oh, okay, this picture was taken in Hua Hin. It basically signals to them, you know, that your business is there, more, you know, more geo relevance. So you want to do that for like 20, 25 pictures at least, and then put in each category at least like 3 to 5. I would say 5, and you know, fill them out. And then those will automatically go in your website, and you'll be looking pretty good from that standpoint. And then this would be the last part, which will be very good, and this is one of the you know, best things you can do, is getting the same links as your competitors, right? So currently the guys who are ranking, you can just basically steal their links, not steal, but, you know, like basically match them what they're doing. So when I put them in Majestic, I see that they have what, 85 backlinks for Mike and Cole Taylor, and the other guy, Saga guy, has like 9. So I extracted those out for you here, and I'm gonna put it in the bottom here, and just go get them. Basically, these are gonna be accounts that they have, like Hua Hin Pocket Guide, Operation Weekend, Thai Yellow, and is it like, you know, local directories that Google knows they're based out of an area like Thailand, Hua Hin, stuff like that. And when you have your own business with a link back with the name, address, phone number, and stuff like that, it's going to look, you know, further geo relevance. So that will help a lot. And lastly, I just put in, you know, just create a lot more social profiles. You know, you can make 20, 30 of them if you want. I start a few that you should definitely make, and just fill them up with some unique content. Put your name, address, phone number as a post, and then link to your other social media profiles, right? From Google Plus, have a post going to your Facebook. Facebook has a post going to LinkedIn and Google Plus and stuff. You know, stack them together. But the links you definitely want to have in pretty much all of them is your Google Plus URL, the GMB URL. So actually, like, let me see, this URL right here, Smart Fashion. Let me see. Smart Fashion Hua Hin. in case it doesn't show up there. Maps. Alright, so this URL right here. This one, and if any of the websites you make lets you put in an embed code, like it has HTML, then you can put the iframe. That would be even better. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. You know, you can pretty much do all the stuff I just said in a day, and this is some good basic optimization for you to have a boost. And within 2-3 weeks, you should see a bump up. So yeah, let me know how it goes. I'm interested to know how some kind of basic optimization affects a local store in Thailand. That'll be cool. And if you don't get to where you want to be, then message me again, and I'll let you know some things to push like massive amounts of power, and then it'll be done. All right, peace.